Lovely, thank you. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a glorious Sunday morning in the West Country. I know there are places in the UK that over only the last few days have had some severe weather. For the first time in a long time, the West Country didn't take the brunt of it. It's really strange, but thankful that we're not in the same position as some of those guys up in the Midlands, in the north, and certainly in Scotland on that east coast, which took a massive hit. So thoughts to them right now. But I'm out, glorious Sunday morning in October, and I'm heading down to one of probably my top 5 favourite roads, and possibly one of my favourite, or certainly one of, if not the favourite place that I like to go. And I don't go there often enough, but when I get there I will explain to you why it's my favourite place. But right now we've just got to cope with the devastation that is a half-finished road system to get out of Weston-super-Mare. But I'm not complaining because they're working on it. If you look at that side, they've already relaid that side. It's gorgeous. They've done this top end, and it does appear, and I hope I'm right, but it does appear that Weston Council is actually spending some money getting the road sorted, which is great, and something that a lot of people that live in a lot of other councils would be very jealous of. Well, this isn't my favourite road. We haven't got there yet, but I have to say how shocked, stunned and amazed I am that I'm on this road now down towards Minehead in West Somerset. It's a Sunday morning, the sun's out, and it's so quiet. Normally this would be log jammed, so it's an absolute pleasure to ride today. The leaves are starting to change on some trees, and you can see that autumn has well and truly taken hold, especially as the fact I've got my winter gloves on and my fingers are still a bit chilly. Okay, we're just coming into Williton on the way, and we're just going to have a quick leg stretch at the West Somerset Steam Railway station in Williton. Okay, let's have a quick 5 minutes, see what's going on. Quickly show you Williton Steam train station. Oh, there's a shop. Just decided to stop for a quick leg stretch and a quick tea, and found that the station was still working up until next weekend. So I stopped and waited for the train to come in. Something very special about steam trains. And I bought a hat, which is cool. Okay, right, onwards and upwards. And off we go. Slightly worried that there's a rainbow there, because we all know what creates that. Weren't expecting any rain today. So this is the start of one of my favourite riding roads, and this is the village of Dunster. Just up there above the trees you can see Dunster Castle, which we went to a few years back just to have a walk around. It's part of the National Trust. It's a fantastic place. But yeah, Dunster is a beautiful little village. And just a quick note, if you don't know, in December, there's one night in December, I'm not sure what the date is for this year, but basically it turns all the lights off and everything is done by candlelight, and you can actually get the steam train that we've just seen from that area, from many stations, and it stops in Dunster, and everything is done, like I say, by candlelight. I've not done it yet. I'm desperate to do it. You can only imagine how beautiful and pretty that is. It's closed off to all traffic, which would just be absolutely amazing. What an experience that would be. Going back old school. We all, as you get older, you all sort of kind of wish we were going back in time and enjoying a more simple life with less distraction, less technology, all that stuff that makes our lives more difficult these days, because it's causes mental health issues and anxiety. And anyway, that's why I come to places like this, to sort of clear my head, which is the reason why we've gone to my favourite spot, which is Chargot Woods. It's a little car park, but it's so peaceful and quiet. So that's where we'll end up after going down this road. I'm going to slow down a little bit now. I'm going to let these cars go ahead, not because I want to go fast, but actually I just want to enjoy the road. I was just thinking on the way here, the different types of riders. Now, many years ago, I would probably have hit this road and just decided to get down it as fast as I possibly could on a bike that was just designed for speed. Whereas now it's a case of just take your time, enjoy the road, don't worry about the destination, just take in the sights on the way there. Yeah, this road just seems to go on, and it's just stunning. I think it's especially prettier this time of year with the leaves starting to change, but you've also got to keep your wits about you because there's leaves on the ground. So. Good morning. And this is the point where we double back on ourselves and head up towards Chargot Woods, which is the final destination for this trip. I wish I could just keep the camera rolling for that entire road, but unfortunately, batteries being the way they are, I'd never have got the whole trip in. Could have brought more batteries, of course, but that would have been effort. And I'm just doing what I can now with what I've got on the GoPro. Although I have brought my drone with me, so when I get to Chargot Woods, we'll see what the wind's like, and if it's any good, I'll set it up. Don't use it very often. It'll probably take an hour to remember how to fly the damn thing, but let's see how we get on. And here we are at Chargot Woods.